Hello learners, welcome back to my channel Shraddha's Physics. In this part we will see any set of mutually orthogonal function is linearly independent. So in the previous lecture we have already discussed about the orthonormality condition and the linear dependence condition. That is, in case of the linear dependence means it says that the eigenfunction, any eigenfunction, suppose psi, it can be represented as the linear combination of the other wave function like psi j equal to or psi equal to c1 psi1 plus c2 psi2 plus so on, and that is equal to 0. So here the coefficient of cj equal to 0 for all j. So we have already discussed about that. So here let us first take, let psi I represent a set of mutually orthogonal functions such that this can be written as, that is, this total psi I can be written as sum over I equal to 1 to n ci psi I, that is equal to 0. Now if I will multiply here, multiplying psi j star on the left, that is both side, that is on the right hand side, that goes to 0. So psi j star on the left, and integrating over the entire space, so we can write this is integration over psi j star into sum over I equal to 1 to n ci psi I whole into dqr. We have just multiplied psi j star and we have integrated over the entire space. Okay. Now here we can write this is equal to, or we can write this is your sum over I equal to 1 to n ci integration over psi j star into psi I dqr. And also from the orthonormality condition we know, if I will integrate, that is psi m star into psi n dqr, then its value is equal to delta mn, that is its value equal to 1 when m is equal to n, and its value is 0 when m is not equal to n. So when its value goes to 1, that is integration over psi m star psi n dqr, when this value is equal to 1, then it is called the normalized, this is your normalized relation, and when this value goes to 0, then that is called the orthogonal relation or the orthogonality condition. Okay. So now here you can see, in place of psi j star psi I dqr, here we can write this is just simply delta ji. So here I can write this is, or this is just sum over I equal to 1 to n ci, and in place of this integration total I can write this is your delta ji, that is your Kronecker delta function. This delta represents the Kronecker delta function, or this is equal to, that is ci or the cj, we can say when this I equal to j, so here this delta ji value goes to 1, or we can write this is your cj, and that is equal to 0. This is equal to 0. Okay. So here the j value equal to 1, 2, 3, so on up to n. So here the orthogonal function, so alright, thus the orthogonal functions are linearly independent. Okay. So in this way you can prove that any set of mutually orthogonal functions are linearly independent in nature. Okay, so this is all for today. If you have any doubt, can ask me in the comment section. Thank you all.